Hey there, Capricorn. How are you doing today? Would you like to come in and do your energy forecast looking at the week ahead? So my name is Lee Shanks, aka Intuitive Lee, and we are in fact looking at the week of March the 12th through to the 19th, currently working on the sign of Capricorn. So come on in and join me, will you? This first deck of cards that I'm using is called Nature's Whispers, and I'm using that to indicate for us the common thread of energy that's going to be running through the entire week ahead, okay? So what's the common theme for you this week, Capricorn? And we have, I love this, bountiful harvest. No matter what those other cards break this weekend, this upcoming week to show you, no matter what they say, I want you to know, believe, and truly take on your truth, being that it all ends up with a bountiful harvest. And I'm literally seeing that image of a cornucopia, sorry, I couldn't remember the word, cornucopia in front of me, and all this bounty flowing out of it, and in big ways. So this is good things flowing into your life, and yeah, sometimes it can deal with finances, but really what I'm getting here is all about that love, light, peace, and joy. And I really feel like you kind of need to cut yourself a bit of a break because things have been a little bit challenging for you lately, is what I'm getting, Capricorn. And I feel like if you just allow yourself to sort of sit back and relax for just a moment, not feel like you have to struggle and move ahead, because it's kind of like slogging through mud right now for you, is what I'm feeling. I want you to lay back and just sort of make pictures in the clouds, and let those pictures be good ones for you, right? About that bountiful harvest coming in. I want you to feel the excitement of good things coming into your life, so that you're therefore attracting that into your life. Because here's the thing, I go back to, it's been a struggle for you recently. And something about you not being able to speak your truth. And I feel like now is one of those moments when you allow yourself to believe that bad times don't last. This is a temporary state of being for you. And when you can wrap your head around that and accept that as your truth, you start to see the beautiful and believe in that beautiful harvest that is coming in for you. All right, let's break it down a little bit more so we can get some clarity around this for you, Capricorn. All right, we're starting off your week. Ooh, this card's been coming up a lot in this week's zodiacs. Chopping wood. Chopping wood is about doing all those things that we need to do, right? That we can invite in a bountiful harvest, but there's things we do first, right? We have to wait till, the sun has come out and everything's, been drying out in the sun before we can do a harvest, or everything's going to get moldy and yucky. If we want to, bring in that harvest, enjoy that harvest, maybe we have to set the table first, right? So this card is all about doing what you need to do in order to welcome this bounty in. And that could be even changing your belief system or your mindset. And I feel like you just need to get at her. Just get with it, Capricorn. Get on the program, because this is always for your greatest and highest good. Spirit, your ancestors, your loved ones, your guides are coming in here, showing these cards to you. Now, keep in mind, it's a general reading, not going to resonate for everyone. But for those of you that it does, it's all about doing what you need to do and believing that the harvest is coming in, because that's that constant turn of the wheel. No state of being ever lasts forever. The good times don't last, and neither do the bad. And so whatever it is you've been going through, I want you to now to focus that it's time for the wheel to turn and good things to start coming in for you. Okay, Capricorn? Do the work that you need to do to prepare for that. I love this. And look at this. One of those things that you need to do is call on the direction, guidance, and inspiration from your higher power, right? Whatever you recognize that higher power to be. If your higher power is a sock puppet from your childhood, I don't care. I just want you to believe in something. Because here's the thing, Capricorn, the story that I'm getting up in my head right now is there's many of you out there that one thing you don't believe in is yourself. And I feel like this is all about leaning on your higher self to show you the good in you and what's deserving in you, because you too are of the divine. You too are worthy. And I want you to believe that of you. And if you need to lean on your higher power and borrow some of that belief system from them, then please do so. Listen, I'm honest with everybody. I struggled with self-worth and self-confidence. It's been a big theme in my life. And I'm honest with everyone when I say I learned to love myself through my husband's eyes. Because I always thought, well, God, if he can see this kind of good in me, there's got to be something there. And it's true with your higher power. I kind of feel like this is the situation for you. If you can't believe it, just go, you know what? My higher power believes in me, and believe that. And then say, and if they believe me, there's got to be something worth believing in, right? I want you to take this on as your truth, Capricorn. All right. Now let's see how we're wrapping up this week. Right. And look at this. Look at the reward for believing in yourself, right? Believing that you're worthy of all this good, bountiful harvest coming in for you. You're going to feel blessed by the end of the week. And listen, again, bountiful harvest, I leave that up to your interpretation. Bountiful harvest for you might be scraps for somebody else, right? But your scraps might be the gold that somebody else is looking at. So you never know. I want you to interpret this in your way, keeping in mind, once again, this reading is not going to resonate with everyone. If it does, however, I would love it if you leave me a note in the chat box below. Please do like, share, and subscribe, and go back and listen to your sun, moon, and rising for a fulsome picture for your week ahead. Blessed be Capricorn, and we'll catch you next week.